Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Heather. Just to let you guys know, besides Inside the Mind of a Diva, I also have Heather B. Denture Diva. That's up that I handle medical over there, not just dentures. If you want to subscribe, I have like 6 point something thousand subscribers. I don't know, I'm a tiny little YouTuber, guys. Tiny little one. So I wanted to make this video because, I've gotten really into the health thing. I have a lot of health conditions, guys. A lot. And I know a lot of people go through the same bullshit I do. So, I wanted to make this video based on small fiber neuropathy. So many people don't know information about it, or they just don't understand, or the second they're diagnosed, they freak the hell out. Understandable. But you gotta understand one thing. No matter what the hell you're diagnosed with in this world, stress will piss it off. It will make it so mad that you're gonna regret stressing over it. And then you're gonna stress about stressing over it. Just saying, done that, been there. Have the scars to prove that. But when I was first diagnosed with, well, everything, see, I knew I had small fiber neuropathy only because I had every freaking damn symptom. If I went outside in the heat, I would ax my family. I swell like a mother freaking balloon. If it's like 90 degrees outside, I'm inside. I'm inside with AC. My body's like, oh, bitch, it's hot outside. Inflame. I'm like, I can't even stay inside. The second I walk out of my house, my hand swells so bad. It's pure white and you see the blood trying to get through. It's insane. I'm going to try to exercise today because even exercises induces it. I'm going to try to see if I could take pictures and show you guys what it looks like and put it somewhere. Maybe at the end of the video because I keep forgetting. Bad memory, guys. Another part of it. So small fiber neuropathy is the peripheral nerves. Now, don't think, oh, it's just like fibromyalgia. No, fibromyalgia has no testing. They normally touch your pressure points, which is gonna hurt. And then they tell everybody in the world they have fibromyalgia. Well, I was wrongly diagnosed with that. Luckily, my rheumatologist, who is amazing, was like, I know what you have, but we're just gonna go biopsy you to make sure. So they do one on, say, like your right wrist and like your left ankle. I still have the scars, thanks for that. Could have been nicer. But there was a woman neurologist that did it, sent out to the Mayo Clinic or wherever Jesus wants to take it, and it came back a strong mother flipping positive. So small fiber neuropathy, say if your right ankle comes back positive, okay, but your like left wrist comes back negative because it's not through your whole entire body. You can have it in just your feet, just your hands. You can have it in just wherever the hell it wants to go. So mine came back. It's all over my body. Yeah, thanks for the late diagnosis. You know what I get, guys, when I was being diagnosed with everything? Positive blood tests, positive biopsies. I mean, I've been biopsied like up and down the entire region of my body. And people are like, oh, you're young, you're beautiful, there's nothing wrong with you. Since when does age or looks has anything to damn well do with what happens with your body? Nothing. Nothing. So doctors, if you do happen to watch this, please have the common sense to not tell your patients because they're pretty, they could have nothing wrong with them. Really? Okay. Sure. You tell yourself that, boo. But it turns out like scleroderma, lupus, whatever, mostly scleroderma, causes small fiber neuropathy. And of course, thanks scleroderma, you're freaking awesome. So you're like, Heather, how's your skin so amazing? Thanks scleroderma for that. Scleroderma is tightening of everything. It turns your body to stone. There's different kinds. I will make a video at a future date and explain scleroderma. And I'm sure there's scleroderma people out there that would probably appreciate that video. Because I also have an esophagus that needs to get ballooned open, which it's so past time. And I'm choking on shit now. But my rheumatologist fired my GI doctor, so yeah. You guys, it's been a long freaking road. Like, side note, with scleroderma, I get heartburn so bad, my body is hot to touch. It's on fire. It even shows low-grade fever. And it's acid reflux. That's how bad I get mine. And the acid just rips apart my throat. Holy shit. So, in a life of small fiber neuropathy, and guys, stop panicking. What is panicking going to do? What is it going to do? Nothing. Nothing. It's going to do nothing. It's going to stress your body out and actually piss off your diseases. So, woosah. Woosah. If you want to get mad because your body sucks, then be like, dude, I'm mad at you. You need to check yourself. And then you move on. Because coming from the person who freaked out over everything, because I mean, I was finally getting diagnosed, but it was like freaking like 3 rare diseases and 9 more other autoimmune. And it was like boom, boom, boom. And I'm just like, I'm done. Done. Like right now I'm being diagnosed with MS and neuromyelitis optica, and their doctors are fighting. My one in Albany don't even communicate with people. He got fired. And it's just like, I'm like, you know what, fuck it. You know, I don't need to be diagnosed with anything more. They're like, well, Heather, you're breaking your limbs. You have no vitamin D in your body. It's one thing to be deficient of vitamins, guys. It's another thing to not have any. People are like, oh, I know what you mean. Now it's deficient. No, honey. Deficient is not the same as none. Like when I had no iron in my body does not absorb shit. It's malabsorption. It's a holy hot mess. But moving along. Small fiber neuropathy, it is unlikely and rare for it to turn into large fiber neuropathy like it did me. I'm a special case because I'm a holy hot mess. Hot mess, hot mess. I am a hot mess. My insides hate me. Hate me. They're bitches. Swear to God. But honestly, guys, on a serious note, oh my God, damn, my arm's killing me holding the phone. I mean, I could just made it easier sitting by the ring light, but I ain't in the mood. And I have natural lighting, so why not? But small fiber neuropathy can be debilitating, and it can be making it worse due to stress. So I urge you, oh Lord, do I urge you, don't stress out, please. Please. Because you're going to amplify something that you don't want to fuck with. Sorry for the language, but I'm being honest. You don't want to mess with that. You don't. Because mine got worse. And worse. And worse. And worse. And worse. So now it's coming to the point where they don't know what to do. They don't. They're like, Heather, your diseases are so progressed. And when you have too many diseases, guys, I took Cellcept, almost killed me. Thanks, girl. They gave it to me for scleroderma, but it pissed off something else that they don't know what it pissed off, which caused a major infection. And hi, I'm Heather B. Denture Diva now because of it. So I decided to take a shitty negative of getting dentures at 33 years old because my body gave me a bone infection in my face because of Cellcept and took out my teeth. So yeah, was I salty about that a little bit? But I was like, I'm going to make a difference of it and help other people who go through it, which is why I have my first channel. But small fiber neuropathy, guys, is a small peripheral nerves inside your entire body. Some people may not have any organ involvement. A lot of people don't, which is shout out to you. Honestly, of all the symptoms, guys, I mean, the pain sucks. Don't get me wrong. I'm on Lyrica, which I'm going to do a video on. I think I did a video on Lyrica. What channel did I do it on? This one or the other one? I don't know. Did a video on Lyrica because Lyrica has been a godsend. Without Lyrica, I don't think I'd be here, to be honest with you. My neuropathy pain was so bad. I couldn't even hug my kids without wanting to cry from the pain. So I've been on Lyrica for many years now. And it's made my life a lot better. Do you get, like right now I'm at 600 milligrams, which is the highest you can go on. You can't go any further. Does it mess with my memory? Yes. But I also have a bunch of diseases that mess with my memory too. So I really don't know if it's from the Lyrica. I'm assuming, yes, it does aggravate it. I think they both take little parts, and when you put them together, it's big memory loss. That's why you always hear me talk about my memory shot, because I don't know. But if you want to be diagnosed or find out if you have small fiber neuropathy, talk to your neurologist, or if you have a rheumatologist, say, hey, listen, I'd like to do the small fiber neuropathy biopsy. Remember, it's 2 biopsies, 1 on each side of the body. And it will let you know, because a lot of people are getting told fibromyalgia when they have small fiber neuropathy. if you're a diabetic, if you have autoimmune diseases. I mean, there's a whole bunch of reasons why you should be tested for this. I was misdiagnosed with fibromyalgia. You get fibromyalgia, there's no test results. It's not, first of all, it's not even an autoimmune disease. Overactive nerves. So, it's not an autoimmune disease. So many people say it's an autoimmune disease. No, it's not. It's not a connective tissue disorder. So, damn, why is my doctor calling me? Leave me alone. Jesus. Freaking. Oh my God. I can't even do a video without my doctors consistently calling me. They're probably trying to set up the lumbar puncture again. I canceled it. I don't want to do it. I'm scared. I am so scared. And it's not about, well, I am always fearing of the person who's doing it's going to suck. But I'm worried about the lumbar puncture headache. Girl, I get migraines all the time. So you add that to it, I'll get the courage and grow some balls. I will. But I've been through like 37 surgeries, guys. Lumbar puncture should be a breeze. I keep telling myself that. I'm like, girl, you did 37 surgeries. Like, why are you freaking out over a lumbar puncture? It's new. Anytime something is new, people worry and they stress out and they think the worst. I mean, I don't think the worst, but I'm just worried about the headache. But I knew something was wrong and I got immediately tested. They knew something was wrong when it's hot outside and my whole body swells. And when I mean swells, I mean like I look like a motherfucking beach ball. My hands end up swelling so bad. Like it's only a little swelling right now, so that's okay. You could tell I can't drop my phone, but you can tell over by like say this part before it hits the bottom knuckles. See all that swelling? Yeah. But when in the summertime it's bad. I swell so bad it's hurt. I can't even bend my legs. You can feel the swelling in my legs and my hands. I can't even like if I were to grab a pen or a pencil, I couldn't because I can't bend my hand. My kids are like, and my husband now just saw it last year how bad it was. And he was like, that's ridiculous how they're. And I'm like, but there's nothing they can do, which sucks. Like if I had to get rid of one of my symptoms, okay. One of my symptoms for each disease, okay? I would get rid of my swelling with my small fiber neuropathy, even though it keeps destroying my organs. But the swelling hurts so bad. I would get rid of the esophageal problems with scleroderma. Girl, 3 years ago, scleroderma decided to be a salty chick and ended up causing severe GI issues where I lost 86 pounds in 2 months. Almost died. I don't know how I lived from that. I'm going to be real with you. No idea. My doctors don't know. That's actually when I got my medical marijuana license, was a few years ago when that happened because they didn't know how to help me. And they were like, Heather, you might die. We don't know. But they were like, here's like a license for medical marijuana. You can get whatever you want done, how much of whatever you want. And, you know, basically what? Smoke my brains out? No, I don't really smoke. People are like, Heather, you have a license. You can get all the good shit. I'm like, yeah, but it's expensive. It is expensive. Plus, I want to be sober. That's why it's like, even with my pain meds, like, to me, it's just taking Tylenol now. That doesn't do shit. But I wish they came out with a really good anti inflammatory medication that didn't cause GI issues. I wish. That's what I want. Because I get ulcers, so I can't take anti-inflammatories. Even prednisone messes my stomach up so bad. Like my esophagus was close to shutting last time I took prednisone a few months ago. Actually, I think it was like 2 months ago or something like that. But small fiber neuropathy, guys, can affect many things of the body. And it's not likely to go into large fiber neuropathy. My case, it did. But again, large fiber neuropathy with large peripheral nerves inside the entire body, all the organs, whatever. But some people just get, they're annoying symptoms, don't get me wrong, but they're not death defying, you know what I mean? So don't panic. Please don't panic that you're going to die because it's very unlikely. If I'm still alive with my small fiber neuropathy and large fiber neuropathy being bad, and I have like scleroderma, MS, neuromyelitis optica, whatever they want to freaking diagnose you with, sarcoidosis and lupus and what, and I'm still alive, you're okay. Because I got hit with a buttload of autoimmune diseases that I don't know where they came from. MS, I mean, not in my immediate family, but outside of my immediate family, it does run in there. RA runs on my dad's side. But everything else doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So I am going to take you guys this week. Well, what day is this? Monday. So this week, I'll take you on a rundown of my actual list of medical things of what's wrong with me. I'll be there for a while, guys, but I don't have all the lists because I don't have Albany's. I only have what's by me, and I think they just stopped writing shit down now at this point. They should just put Heather screwed, like they should. But please understand. One, if you don't have this and you think you do, get diagnosed immediately. It will help, and it's best to put it on your file. So if you have diabetes, if you have an autoimmune disease, if you have any of that, it's a good chance you might have it. So please ask for the small fiber neuropathy biopsy. If they try to do one biopsy on you, tell them that's BS because it's two. One on the right wrist and one on the left ankle or reversed. It depends on what side of the body, whatever they want to do, but still two. Make sure you get the help that you need. Because I'm tired of people being misdiagnosed with fibromyalgia. Not everything is fibromyalgia. Just because somebody hurts on their ankle or their freaking knee, like elbow, doesn't mean they got fibromyalgia. Like deadass, that's how they diagnosed it, was pressure points. Of course it's gonna hurt. You just pressed on my pressure points. Do it to everybody. Everybody's, what are you gonna diagnose 1 million people in a day? Or like the whole universe because their pressure points hurt? Like, really? Yeah, a lot of people were misdiagnosed. Even some of my doctors, I'm not gonna say who, even said that people are commonly misdiagnosed with fibromyalgia when they actually have small fiber neuropathy. So please, guys, get tested. But there are ways that they can help you. Listen, small fiber neuropathy, a lot of the dead nerves, they can't come back, man. You can't regenerate nerves. You can't be like, oh, those are dead. Great, let me get more. No, that's not how it works. They're dead. They're gone. So, but there are meds that can help you with pain, like Lyrica. I don't recommend gabapentin for many damn reasons, and I'm going to do a lot of research and prove why I feel the way I do and have it on video because I already have the proof, but it is a dangerous med. Man, I've seen so many of my friends struggle with gabapentin, and I had a few almost die, and I don't. If I could protect people, I would. If I could protect everybody in the world, I freaking would. I just gotta help people the best way I can, Reach out to everybody. Oh, that's my old Christmas decorations, if you're gonna ask. Boop. I'm still trying to take everything down, redo it. When you go from winter to spring, and it's when you have bad pain days, it's a little rough sometimes. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually ask my doctor. I'm gonna make a part 2 of this because this video is more like an intro into small fiber neuropathy. Explain a little bit it can help you. The R meds, ask for a small fiber neuropathy biopsy if you want to do that. But I'm going to make a part 2. I'm going to talk to my doctors about getting information about small fiber neuropathy, and I'm going to do research so you guys can know the details of it. But please don't panic because whatever you read on the internet, guys, you can look up headaches and all of a sudden you might have a brain tumor. So please, one, don't be a hypochondriac. Not saying you are, but I'm saying don't be one. Because your stress, now please understand this, your stress will not fix your situation and it could make it worse. Been there, done that. So now I just don't care anymore. I'm diagnosed with too many things, guys, where I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just too tired for this crap now. But there's always a way to get help. There's always ways they can help you. So don't give up. Don't think you're going to die tomorrow. Don't think you're going to get large fiber neuropathy. Don't think it's the end of the world because it's not. If I can have this and like 10 other autoimmune diseases, then you're in good company. Don't stress it, please. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, how to reach me on all the social medias, guys, Because I didn't make an Inside the Mind of a Diva for everything. But contact me on Heather B. Denture Diva. I'm going to put everything in the description below, which is the Aaron Exatelis video. But yes, I am going to make a part 2 and show details. But I also don't want to scare people either, because even lupus can kill somebody. You walk outside and cross the street, you can die. So I always tell people, don't panic, because no matter how sick you are, healthy people die every day from freak accidents. That shouldn't happen to them. And there were people like, when I was single, they were like, I don't know how somebody would date you because you're going to end up dying and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you could die in a car accident and you're healthy as far as you know. So what does that mean? Nothing. Telling somebody not to date somebody because they got autoimmune diseases. Like, come on, man, bro, really? But please understand, you want to get a great neurologist, somebody who actually listens and treats you as an equal partner in your own health care. They are the best ones to go to small fiber neuropathy for. They would know the best meds and everything to do. Luckily, my rheumatologist is actually a scleroderma specialist, and he's like been doctor of the year so many damn times in rheumatology world. But you can't let things get the best of you. You can't. Stress makes diseases worse. It will ruin your health. You could speed up the inevitable. Like, don't stress. It's not worth it. Literally take one day at a time, because I've seen, and myself, this has happened too, when my life was, less stressful and I was doing happier things, and it was like I had everything together. My health was a lot better. My pain was less. And now that, like, my body's taking a crap and I'm starting to get more anxious, more, not really for like, is my diseases getting worse? Because I already know they are, but it's more like, just want to control the pain. People don't get it. Pain is, when you have neuropathy pain, it sucks. I get electric shocked all the time, which is another side effect. Um, but just know you have somebody that cares, and you guys can get a hold of me at any time. But I'm going to make this video a little shorter because you guys are going to kill me making it this long. But I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. God bless and stay safe. Later, guys.